when I did that song, it was something I really wanted to put out, and I felt कि बहुत different है. मैंने अपने में से like the kind of songs I was making, it was very different from what I was also myself doing. Not that कि बाहर ऐसे गाने थे कि नहीं. So I just went with my gut feeling. Like, you know, when you were starting out, you have sort of a realistic goal. You know, never expected that it will cross like 100 million, and you know, it will go so viral. Artist side of the community also realizing that yeah, we want to do more of that, and I think it's great for everybody right now. It's a great scene. Cool. I mean, for me, it was like okay, if I'm getting this opportunity, then let's do it. I want to like get my music out some or the other way, whether it comes out from films or non-films.
Akul on the beat and Akul in the house. मुझे लगा था इस इंटरव्यू के लिए मुझे लाल बिंदी लगा कर आना चाहिए, but I thought why me? Akul ही गाकर सुना देंगे. Like it's impossible कि अगर हम आपसे बात करें और लाल बिंदी के बारे में conversation शुरू करके ना करें. So I feel like just to say the tone, like set the tone, क्योंकि मेरे like I have a brain freeze going on right now. Akul on the beat, लाल बिंदी में तू इतनी सोनी लग रही. Like there is nothing else in my brain that can go right now. So let's start with the song and then we will talk about the new hot single that you're dropping.
Thank you, Gunjan, for having me here, and thank you to Insta Bollywood. Well, okay, yes, let's go with Lal Bindi first, and here you go. मैं क्या करूं तेरे चेहरे से नजर नहीं हटती लाल बिंदी में तू इतनी सोहनी लगदी लाल बिंदी में तू इतनी सोहनी लगदी मैं क्या करूं तेरे चेहरे से नजर नहीं हटती लाल बिंदी में तू इतनी सोहनी लगदी.
I just came back from a party, मेरे भाई की शादी थी, and we couldn't stop dancing on this song. And I was like, oh wow, like I'm going to talk to Akul. And instant Bollywood में हम बहुत सारी instant successes के बारे में बात करते हैं, लेकिन अकुल की लाइफ में ऐसा नहीं रहा है. हर चीज थोड़ी डिलेड रही है, and we could say कि 2020 में ये जो delayed gratification का जो concept है, ये हम सब स्ट्रगल करते हैं, राइट. हमें लगता है कि हमने आज चीज की, आज हमें वो मिल जाती है, लेकिन अगर वो लाल बिंदी हो या कोई और गाना हो या आपका करियर हो, इट हैज टेकन दैट टाइम. अगर हम लाल बिंदी की बात करें तो आज शायद 3-4-2 साल हो चुके हैं इस गाने को आए हुए, एंड नाउ इट इज एज फेमस एज इट इज. तो आपको लगता है कि लाइफ में ये ट्रेंड है कि हर चीज को वक्त लग रहा है?
I think for anybody, the journey is long, and sometimes something happen very quickly. Sometimes some things take time, and I think everybody is in their own sort of a time zone. But I am pretty grateful that I know when I did that song, it was something I really wanted to put out, and I felt it was different है. मैंने अपने में से like the kind of songs I was making, it was very different from what I was also myself doing. Not that कि बाहर ऐसे गाने थे कि नहीं. So I just went with my gut feeling and I did that, and I honestly never thought that it's going to be so big. I never intended that. I never even saw, like, you know, when you were starting out, you have sort of a realistic goal. You know, I never expected that it will cross like 100 million, and you know, it will go so viral. And yeah, I think नहीं सोचा होता तभी होता है कि जब से आप सोचते हो बहुत चीजें तो वो बिल्कुल नहीं होती. So I think
ऐसी कौन सी चीजें जो सोची थी कि हिट हो जाएगी लेकिन नहीं हुई?
ऐसे भी होता है, ऐसे भी हुआ कि आपको थोड़ा सा श्योर थे कि हाँ यार ये तो चीज लोगों को पसंद आएगी.
हाँ.
So
पर आपके किसी गाने के साथ ऐसा हुआ है? बिकॉज लाइक मैं लास्ट 4-5 या 6-7 गानों का ट्रेंड लेकर चली, सिर्फ उन्होंने अच्छा नहीं किया है, उन्होंने बहुत ही ज्यादा अच्छा किया है.
No, definitely, of course. I am very grateful with me. I think as an artist, the artist side of me is never satisfied. Like with anything like I'm done. Like उसके बाद कुछ time बाद आपको लगता है कि नहीं यार शायद और better हो सकता था, and या और आ सकता था. I think because you're always, you know, what next, what's the next to gain, like next level. So, but yeah, I'm pretty grateful that Lal Bindi got so much love much later than when it released. It actually got viral much later, and people started making all those back then
TikToks
TikTok
and
videos and you know all the short video platforms. And yeah, I mean I think that, and also what I've noticed that the music, non-film music, independent music scene also grew a lot in the last 2 years. So I think it was a combination of that as well.
right. We're going to talk about the hot single, लेकिन मुझे बड़ा मजा आ रहा है जो हम बातें कर रहे हैं, तो I'm going to indulge ourselves in one more minute. Do you think,
Sure.
because now you just spoke about independent music, आपको लगा है कि the fact lockdown हुआ and एक साल movies release नहीं हुई, movie music जो usually forefront पे रहता है, क्योंकि उसका release नहीं हुआ, बहुत सारे इंडिपेंडेंट सिंगर्स को मौका मिला कि चलो यार, हम जो खुद बैठकर मेलोडीज बना सकते हैं, हम जो खुद अपने म्यूजिक वीडियोस बना सकते हैं, उसको प्लेटफॉर्म या उसको जो स्पेस मिलना चाहिए था वो मिला 2020 में?
I definitely feel that because an audience wants to hear good music, whether it's from Bollywood or whether it's from non-film music, I think or the audience is very open. So उनको जहाँ से भी अगर एक अच्छा गाना मिल रहा है, they are liking it, they are sharing it, they are, and you know the numbers are also speaking. Like there are great big numbers from non-film songs also coming out, and I think the artist side of the community also realizing कि यार we want to do more of that, and I think it's great for everybody right now. It's a great scene.
तो फरार, आपका नया हॉट सिंगल फरार हो चुका है, बहुत ही कमाल का रिस्पांस मिल रहा है इस गाने को. टेल अस व्हाट इज फरार, कब बना, कैसे बना, किसके माइंड में, कौन सी, एंड आई नो आप क्योंकि सिंगर बाद में हो, यू नो कंपोजर पहले हो, तो क्या कंपोज किया पहले, कौन सी लाइन से पहले सोचा कि यहाँ से शुरू करते हैं?
So exactly, I came up with the melody first. I was in Malaysia. I was traveling for a show. This is almost like 1.5 years back. And while we were in the room, and that magic happened. I got this tune, and na 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 na. Na 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 na. So this was the first thing which was the germ of the song. And yeah, uske baad then I came back to Bombay. I played it to Mello, who we worked like together. He writes song, he raps. So and he immediately loved the tune, and he came up with this line कि सानू घर के पैरों में यार फुल जाबी ना. That's it. And then we were like कि प्यार से rhyming कुछ try करते हैं. तो rhyming was, he just bounced a word for Farrar. I'm like, oh nice, yeah, it might look interesting. So wahan se the whole, then we of course wrote the rest of the song. I made the beat, and then we made the second part of the song. So yeah, that was the germ of the idea where it started from. And then of course we wanted to do a big video. Irrespective of the pandemic, we tried utilizing the right number of crew, because the planning was supposed to be done in a certain way. And we went to Jaipur, and yeah, the song is also has a little influence of Rajasthani music. So that's why we chose Jaipur to sort of do a little little touch of Rajasthani vibe also in our video.
Exactly, the video is also so nice, itna colorful hai, itna matlab jitna I feel like there's a synergy between the visuals and the music. Avneet ko humne dekha is video mein. How did she come about? Uske collab ke bare mein bataiye.
So Avneet, again, once we were looking for the right collaboration for the female lead in the video, we of course wanted a great like a performance acting driven and a right chemistry with me, kind of an actor and a female basically. So we thought ki, let's sort of explore the right collaboration, which would of course have a great reach to the song. And she has some great body of work, and she has some great following, and people love her. So, and so she also loved Lal Bindi I Love You songs, and she'd put up her videos and all way back. So we knew each other, and yeah, we decided to do this. And she when we sent her the song, she loved it, and she was like, I am just doing it because I just love the song and I already love your music. So yeah, it was amazing working with her.
Right. So इस तरह के बहुत सारे collabs हम देख रहे हैं that you are not only just creating music खुद अपने ideas के साथ, you're collaborating, whether it's Melody
Yeah,
that we saw, or it's Hadi Sandhu.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
who's on your collab list next?
Um, Actually, a lot of people. Hopefully this year, um, as I'm collaborating with Lisa Mishra. I'm collaborating with Asta Gill.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to collaborating with Jani Baji. I think I really like his writing, and I look forward to working with him as well. So yeah, of course. I mean, these are something which is there on my mind and hopefully on the cards.
Right. Akul, the year has so much for you. मतलब जिस तरह से speed पकड़ा है आपका career पिछले 1 या 2 साल में. लेकिन बहुत कम लोग हैं जो जानते हैं कि starting के years कितने slow रहे या किस तरह से your career kind of shaped up. Usually लोग music बहुत जल्दी अपनी life में शुरू कर लेते हैं. आपने नहीं शुरू किया.
Right.
दिल्ली का मुंडा बॉम्बे में आकर कैसे शुरू कर रहा है, कैसे अपना खुद की footing बना रहा है. Tell us more about that.
So, my plan was of being, first of all, a singer was also never there, and to do non-film music was also never there. I
Exactly.
was making music. I moved to Bombay with this mindset of getting my songs as a composer in films. And while doing that, I of course met Mohit Suri sir, who has been a great film director and has a great body of work and from his music albums.
Hmm.
So I thought of playing music to him, and that's when the whole journey started off when I had Lal Bindi with me while I was playing some very filmy Bollywood type of songs to him. And
Hmm.
then he's like, okay, what else do you like have? I'm like, sir, ye bhi main bana raha hu. I'm thinking of putting this out as a non film sort of a video and all. And so he's like, okay, chalao. And I played him that song, and then he heard it like 7 8 times back to back. Then and that's like he introduced me to Universal Music. He's like, these guys are setting up their non-film label, and you
Hmm.
should sort of work with them. So I'm like, cool. I mean, for me, it was like, okay, if I'm getting this opportunity, then let's do it. I want to like get my music out some or the other way, whether it comes out from films or non-films. And because us time pe, this is what I'm talking like 3 years back, the scene was not there, like of non-film
Hmm.
songs. So
बिल्कुल.
I think, yeah, whatever happened for the good. And then that was a motivation for me that people started loving my music, and it gave me that confidence to that I should now stick to coming out with more music. And now we have, of course, songs coming out in films as well. I don't know when those films come out, but whenever they do, then it's gonna be a good treat for everybody.